What if I told you PSG's got a fudging army that's ready to take over Europe? Yeah lads, buckle the fudge up because we're diving into some mental shiz. Luis Enrique's PSG revolution in 2025. It's the 13th of April, 2025, and PSG are fudging flying. They've just won their 13th League One title on the 5th of April with a 1-0 smash and grab over Angers, and they're in the Champions League semis after a 3-1 battering of Aston Villa on the 9th of April. But here's the kicker. Enrique's turned a team of big-name flops into a proper fudging unit. No Mbappe, no Messi, no Neymar, just pure chaos and goals. How's he done it? Who's leading this army? And can they actually win the big one? We're breaking it down with all facts, no made-up shiz, just pure fire. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and let's rip this apart. Let's set the stage, yeah? Before Enrique rolled in, PSG were a fudging disaster. They had the cash, the shiny Parc des Princes, and a front three of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe that should have been illegal. But guess what? They were rubbish as a team. It was like watching three solo artists trying to jam together. No rhythm, no vibes, just chaos. They'd win League One most years, but even that was a gamble. Lille, a team worth less than Neymar's haircut, stole the title in 2021. And the Champions League? Oh mate, don't get me started. They'd flex in the group stage, maybe sneak past a big team in the round of 16, then choke harder than me on a spicy wing, 2020. Bayern smoked him in the final, 2021. Man City embarrassed them. 2022. Real Madrid. Up 2-0, then Benzema ruined their lives in 17 minutes. 2023. Bayern again. No identity, no plan. Just vibes and prayers. What a fudging mess. So PSG's owners finally woke up. They needed a proper boss, not a babysitter for egos. Enter Luis Enrique, and this lad's a fudging general. He's not here to mess about. He's here to win. If you don't know Enrique, let's clock it quick. He's a fudging legend. He smashed it at Barcelona in 2015, winning a treble with Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. But it wasn't just about them. He built a system where everyone clicked. Midfield bossed it, fullbacks attacked, and the whole squad pressed like mad. He did the same with Spain, turning a wash team into a fast, aggressive unit. At PSG, Enrique had one mission: ditch the superstar drama and build a proper fudging army. And mate, he's done it. On the 9th of April, 2025, he hit his 100th game as PSG boss, with that 3-1 win over Aston Villa. 2 goals up in the Champions League quarters, League One in the bag, and a team that's actually a team. Fudging mental. Now, let's talk about the biggest fudging call Enrique made. Ditching Mbappe. Yeah, you heard that right. Mbappe was PSG's golden boy, their main man, their everything. But Enrique looked at the squad and said, "Nah mate, we're bigger than one player. PSG used to live and die by Mbappe. If he didn't score, they didn't win. Teams knew that." Mark Mbappe and PSG were toast. Enrique wasn't about that life. He wanted a team where goals could come from anywhere, not just one fudging superstar. So when Mbappe left for Real Madrid in 2024, everyone thought PSG were done. Fans were crying, the media were laughing, but Enrique, he was chilling. He'd been planning for this. He didn't need a new Mbappe. He needed a system that worked without him. And mate, he's nailed it. PSG are scoring more without Mbappe than they did with him. Fudging unreal. Let's talk about this attack. It's fudging lethal. Without Mbappe, PSG's turned into a goal-scoring machine. First up, Ousmane Dembélé. This lad's been cooking. He's got 21 goals this season, including the winner against Angers on the 5th of April to clinch League One. Then there's Désiré Doué, the 19-year-old wonder kid. He's been a fudging revelation with 11 goals and 12 assists, stepping up with clutch moments like his equaliser against Aston Villa on the 9th of April and a penalty at Anfield to knock out Liverpool on the 11th of March. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia a fudging nightmare for defenders. His solo stunner against Villa was pure filth. Even Bradley Barcola, who's been benched for Doué lately, has 13 goals. This attack's got flair, pace, and goals from everywhere. They're outscoring the Messi-Neymar-Mbappé days, and they're doing it as a fudging team. Who saw that coming? So, how's Enrique made this happen? It's all in the tactics, lads. He's got PSG playing like a fudging swarm. They press like mad, attack in packs, and switch formations like it's nothing. In possession, creating mad overloads out wide with wingers, fullbacks and midfielders linking up. It's chaos for defenders. They can't mark anyone because PSG are everywhere. Out of possession, Enrique's got them pressing man-to-man. Strikers hunt the ball, wingers block passing lanes, and the backline pushes up to squeeze the life out of teams. They're one of the best pressing sides in Europe now. Just look at their 3-1 win over Aston Villa. Nuno Mendes scored a late banger, but it was their pressing that won it. They forced mistakes, pounced, and buried them. Enrique's system is fudging mental. It's structured chaos, and it's working. Luis Enrique's the fudging general, leading PSG's 2025 army. And mate, this squad's a proper battle unit, ready to conquer all. Up front, Ousmane Dembélé the sharpshooter, sniping 21 goals with lethal precision, while Désiré Doué's the young scout, weaving through enemy lines with his 11 goals and 12 assists of pure flair. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia the wild raider, causing chaos with stunners like his solo goal against Aston Villa, and Bradley Barcola's the speedy cavalry, charging in with 13 goals even from the bench. In the midfield, Vitinha's the tactician, controlling the battlefield with his press-resistant passing, and João Neves is the enforcer, breaking up plays and dictating tempo like a seasoned vet. Nuno Mendes is the fudging tank on the left, bombing forward and scoring clutch bangers, while Gianluigi Donnarumma's the unbreakable fortress in goal, guarding the backline with ice-cold saves. This army's fudging mental, and General Enrique's got 'em marching to glory. They've got the results. League 1 champs, Champions League semis, unbeaten in the league as of April 2025. This isn't the old PSG that crumbled under pressure. This is a proper fudging team. Enrique's built an army that doesn't need a superstar to win. They play together, fight together, and score together. They're 2 goals up against Aston Villa in the Champions League quarters, and they're looking like legit contenders. Could this be the year PSG finally lift the big one? I'm saying they've got a fudging good shot. Right lads, is Luis Enrique's PSG army the real deal? Can they win the Champions League in 2025? Drop your take in the comments. Who's your fave PSG star right now? Smash that like if you're hyped, subscribe for more football fire, and let's keep this rolling. Next time, we're digging into another banger nobody's clocking. Catch you later. Peace.